From a cop who seemed overly excited to discuss the tragic death of an innocent citizen, to two officers who decided to tase and arrest a pastor in his own church for no reason at all, here are 5 cases of psycho cops who got caught in action, starting from the sadistic SPD cop.
I'm sure TCIS is. And oh, he was good. He says, well, normally we don't give voluntary statements. And I said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not. But it does not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on. Otherwise, there would be other... What's that? Yeah. Otherwise, there might be other people arriving, correct? Yeah. I mean, he's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver. Yeah, lights and sirens.
On the 23rd of January, Yahanavi Kandula, an innocent citizen, was killed by a police officer who was driving at a speed of 60 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. Of such a tragedy, born of sheer recklessness, this was what the despicable SPD officer John Otterer had to say about it.
Yeah, well, there's some... Initially, he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says no, she wasn't, but that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either. I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead. No, it's a regular person. Yeah. Yeah, just write a check. Just, yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
But laughing at tragically killed people isn't the only activity psycho cops engage in. Other times, they simply arrest people for no reason.
Who are you? Who are you? Why don't you go inside? You have nothing involved.
Oh, that's my daughter. So
Okay.
yeah, I do have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
maybe you don't
this,
have to.
this has nothing to do with you.
How's that? Pirate. Pirate, don't come tell me what I do. Pirate.
You done yelling? You done yelling?
Are you done yelling? Acting like a big shot?
We're all set here. You can go inside.
No, you go on.
You're not going to tell me what to do. You can go inside. You're about to be arrested and serve the peace.
Supervisor here, tyrant. You keep. Let's get him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
In August 2019, a pastor was standing in front of a Baptist church when he was approached by Worcester police officers who demanded to know why he was going in there. The condescending and authoritative attitude with which the officers approached the pastor and his son put the latter off. With both sides unwilling to cede authority to the other, the situation quickly escalated.
Get back up. Get out of that space. Back up.
Just record it. That's all.
Oh, he tased me. Oh, my God.
Yeah, call 911.
Get the state cops here.
Here, now. Get him out. Call 911. Like I said. Get the ambulance here. Roll on your back.
The cops tased and handcuffed the pastor without naming any reasonable, articulable suspicion. These tyrants also handcuffed his son and refused to get a supervisor to the scene as requested. It was almost as if they knew all their actions were illegal.
We need a supervisor immediately.
Papa, are you okay?
No, my dad.
Heart problems, buddy. You hurt me.
Stop going back over.
I don't give you. Me, Joe.
I know,
Touching me. He's a homo.
Yeah, he's a sodomite.
Get
out of my stuff.
Hey, get out of this house. He just punched the wall.
depression.
I'm gonna sit.
Sit down.
Are you on?
I'm okay. Stop, Papa.
She's pregnant. Joe, stop. Just stop. Watch us give you now. We're in the church. What's wrong with you people?
These guys are tyrants.
Stay on the ground now.
You stop grabbing me. I want a supervisor. I want a supervisor.
Now.
I want a supervisor. I want a supervisor.
Let go of me. What's wrong with you?
He's a tyrant.
I'm resisting you.
For him, you
You're
idiot.
psycho.
You're psycho. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
You get on the
You're
ground.
psycho.
Stop moving.
You're hurting me.
Stop it. You stop it. Nothing. Are you thinking of a dog? Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
Relax. Let go of me. You're hurting my wrist. Let go of me. Listen, buddy. Let go of me. I'm gonna sue this out of you so you know I do. This guy's been hitting me, kicking me. Yeah, I'm gonna sue the crap out of him. You're hurting me, man. Let me
See what he
let
just
go.
did to me?
Hey, I need to
Joe,
get off my
just stay
wrist.
there.
I need to get off my wrist. What the hell's
He's a
wrong?
tyrant, Joe.
I
What's
just
his name?
asked you to get off my wrist, man.
You get this guy's name right here, Capa Bianca.
Take a picture of their badge
Yeah.
with their numbers, please.
Everybody, get this stuff. All because they're trying to bully one of our church members and steal their child.
Guys, you're going right by, right inside the church. Hey, Pop.
What?
We'll just sue him, that's all.
I don't know what I did to get
He didn't do
tased.
nothing. They sitting there punching
Yeah,
me
he
in the face.
came at me because he didn't
This
like
Spanish
it.
cop right here punched me right in the face.
I know. Don't be punching us.
You
You
shut
know
your
what?
mouth.
You need to back away from us. We're not animals. We're not animals. Back away from us. Oh, really? For what? For what?
All requests from the pastor, his son, and members of the church fell on deaf ears, whether it was for a supervisor, an ambulance, or a cogent reason for the arrest. And the Worcester cops weren't even done with their tyranny yet.
Joe. My name's Joe. Reverend Joe Rizzuti. I don't consent you to go in my pocket. You don't care what I say.
You're under arrest. We're going to sue
You
you.
get away from me.
Okay?
You get away from me.
No,
This
you're
guy
under
was
arrest.
assaulted.
All right.
I'm your arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, am I?
We have a paramedic
Look
to
it up.
check you out.
You get away from me. You've already assaulted me. Assaulted me, tased me, laying in the back of my church, this guy. Imagine that. All because he was asked a simple question. Tased me, you knocked me to the ground, and this guy's pulling my pants down. No one's checked me out.
They're waiting for him to calm down. They're waiting for him to calm down.
I like my money clip and my money back. Take care of that. Look at this stuff.
Did you get the ID back?
Look at these guys. You guys getting this on video? Taking all my stuff out of my pockets, my money, my
bro.
money clip, everything.
Your whole behavior, all on video. All your behavior. That's how that works. Don't worry about it. Your behavior's all on video. Okay? So shut your mouth.
Oh, really? Shut my mouth.
The whole neighborhood's been disturbed enough. Okay?
Go ahead. Face me against the wall. There you go.
chat for the other guy?
Yeah.
I don't even. Do you have his name or anything? I didn't get the other guy's name though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was literally so caught off guard by everything that was happening that I wasn't. I was like, I mean, it was crazy.
Watch your step. Which one's your mom?
My mom's the one right there with the glasses on.
Alright guys, we're good.
Mom,
Thank
they're
you.
gonna tell you you're going to the police station. You gotta bail us out. You got Joey's credit card. I'm getting arrested you.
These psycho cops tried to search the pastor without a warrant, arrested an innocent pregnant woman whose only crime was trying to help, and also refused to let the pastor lock up his church. One would think they had a personal vendetta against the church and its members, but in actuality, these cops just couldn't live with a bruise to their egos. But these cops aren't the first to prey on citizens they deem powerless. The next one is another shameful example.
Since you want to run over and chat Holly real quick and figure out what's going on. What's going on tonight?
I really need to talk to y'all.
Huh?
I really need to talk to y'all.
Okay, that's what we're here for.
Okay, we had a birthday party, a 21st birthday party. And my boyfriend's here. He is actually a cop in Rogers.
Okay.
On August 16th, 2023, police officers received a call from Fort Smith about a domestic dispute. The caller reported that Liam Amos Carey, a Benton County depth sheriff at the time, had yanked a woman's hair and punched another in the face. When the cops arrived, they were greeted by Liam's girlfriend, who was visibly shaking and struggling to hold back tears.
He works for Benton County. We were all drinking, obviously. Okay, I'm really not that drunk. Not really drunk at all, but he did drink a lot. We have been together for a while. I have been around him anytime he's drinking. I don't know what happened, but he just snapped and he lost control. He was around me and my friend. It looked like a different person.
Where was this at?
In the kitchen.
It happened here? Okay.
But listen, I have this is my aunt's house. My cousin, her son lives here. He's like 30-something, but he's autistic. I don't want to scare him. With cops everywhere. But my boyfriend Liam is upstairs. He was going. I told him I didn't want him leaving because I didn't want him driving while he was drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on because I've never seen this before. He acts like a completely different person. He's up there. He just started crying. He's laying on the ground. He fell on the ground. He went before he went to the.
So what did he do to you?
So he shoved me whenever I was trying to calm him down and grab him and be like, "Stop, please stop." He yelled at my friend in her face. My friend ended up going across the street to my friend Bailey, which I assume,
Yeah.
We went upstairs. I told him, I was like, I really don't want you driving. He was just going to sleep in the garage. He was going to sleep in his car. I can't find his keys anywhere.
Yeah.
It's upstairs. And he went to go change, and he doesn't have any clothes on right now, and he's laying on the ground because he fell, and he was mumbling stuff, and I asked him, what's wrong, and he's just really crying. I don't know what he's doing anymore.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on because he's not like this at all. Nothing like this.
Okay.
I'm up there right now.
Are you worried because he's intoxicated, or are you worried that he might do something to you?
No, I'm worried because he's acting really weird. He fell on the ground and now he was just mumbling.
Liam's girlfriend, Michaela, described how the evening proceeded and ended up with her boyfriend behaving oddly and violently. She also told them how she had to stop him from driving home because he was extremely intoxicated, but it didn't seem like she was telling the whole story.
Okay. Tell me when all this began. We're going to go check on him in just a second, okay? But tell me when all this started. How long have y'all been here? When did the party start? When did he just lose it? Hello?
Hello.
Are you Liam?
I am Liam.
Okay. Well, we're just trying to figure out what's going on tonight, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too, man.
Okay. Well, let me, will you step out here and talk to that officer for just a minute while I talk to her?
Where you at, my room, brother?
Let me go inside and talk for just a second.
Yeah, let's go here in front of the garage.
You don't have your gun on you or nothing, do you?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just lean against the garage. I don't want you to fall down or anything.
All right.
So what's going on, man?
Man, it's just been... I've just been staying too long, man, bro.
You been what?
I've been staying too long.
You've stayed too long?
Yeah.
Stayed too long here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just been too much to drink, and I don't want to leave because I've been too much to drink.
Yeah.
And
Lime eventually showed up at the door, after which a cop immediately asked to speak to him. Liam claimed that he had passed out while drunk and woken up to find everyone mad at him. He claimed not to remember anything after a casual conversation with Michaela and her friend Haley in the kitchen. This temporary amnesia seemed quite comfortable for someone who was a suspect of battery.
it's been too much, bro.
That's your girlfriend, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Michaela Sharp.
Michaela? Okay. Did y'all get into like an argument or something, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to tell me about that?
Yeah, it's just been, long story short, it's been months. Obviously, I've been more in control of my faculties. This is, I've been, control what's happened, and we've been both, at fault for what's been going on.
You're talking about just like some relationship problems or something like that? Okay.
Absolutely. And it's just been scary. Tonight's scary, obviously. I'm a deputy at that insurance office.
Mm.
And so it's scary, knowing what's going to happen here. And to my knowledge, I don't think anything's happened here as far as, like, anything domestic. But she's just been, had some disagreements about what, how she feels like, her offense has been handling. So it's her friend's birthday party, and we've been going to sleep. I've been woken up several times, and I've had very much to drink, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
So I've had several whiskeys, and her friends and her boyfriends have had several whiskeys. So we've had drinks on the back patio. And then, so her and her friend have stayed. They were going to stay the night, and then her and I were going to go to bed. And then apparently something happened at some point. And I woke up, and everyone was pissed at me. And I really don't know what happened. I still really don't know what happened.
Did you just black out or something? You don't remember it, or what do you?
I've had a lot of whiskey, man.
Okay.
Brother, I appreciate you. I appreciate your enforcement PD. I'm not trying to shoot you straight, or I'm not trying to fuck up the situation or whatever. I had a lot of whiskey. I was planning on going to bed. I think I fell asleep in the garage. And the next thing I know, I was woken up, and I was in the garage. She told me to go upstairs. Went upstairs, and so I was upstairs, and then there was a whole other problem upstairs. And I really don't know what's going on, man. Last thing I know, so Bailey's birthday, she left. Her and her boyfriend left. And so we left. I was having a conversation with Michaela, who's my girlfriend, and Haley, who's her girlfriend. And we were just having a good conversation. And then next thing I know, things started going south. And I really don't know what happened there. And then next thing I know, Michaela was super pissed at me. Haley was super pissed at me. And she was going upstairs, and so I was sleeping in the garage, whatever. And she didn't want that, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll go upstairs. And so I went upstairs and essentially passed out.
Okay. Is Haley the one that she left, right?
I have no idea, man.
Oh, you don't know where Haley went?
I don't know.
Okay.
As far as so this is Michaela's aunt's house.
Yeah.
I am Michaela's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I'm aware, very reasonable believe that I can stay here. And Haley was going to stay here. Everyone was fine to stay here. Bailey and her boyfriend lived across the street at those apartments. Everyone was fine to stay here. And so basically it just comes down to, I guess, I had some cigars, I had some whiskey, and the bros were gonna, kind of stay on the back porch. We're gonna smoke some cigars and have some whiskey. And then Michaela and Haley and I were in the kitchen. We're having some conversations. Everyone else had left.
Liam continued spinning a weak web of lies to get himself out of the consequences of his actions. Meanwhile, Michaela's resolve to not implicate her boyfriend for his violent tendencies was weakening as she moved closer and closer to the truth of the altercations.
Y'all got back from Texas Roadhouse around 8:30. He started drinking whiskey. What happened to lead up to the point where this became much more than what it was?
It switched. We had a good time. He was being his normal self. We were sitting around the counter, and this is pretty much when everyone left. Okay?
What time did everybody leave?
I want to say it was after 10:30.
Okay.
What time is it? Definitely after, closer to 11. We were sitting there, we were having a good conversation. It was like we were all kind of bonding. It was my friend and him, and we were all having a good conversation.
Your friend Bailey?
Haley.
Haley.
She was here, but she's over at Bailey's now.
All right, so who all was here when all this occurred?
Me, Liam, Robbie, that's my cousin, he's in his room. And then Haley.
Okay.
She is over across the street. She left.
So was Bailey here? No. So it was you, Haley, Liam, your cousin Robbie?
Yeah.
Was it Robbie? And who else?
You have Robbie, me, Haley, and Liam.
Yep. Okay. So y'all were just hanging out in the kitchen after everyone left?
Yeah, we were hanging out in the kitchen. We were talking, okay, then me and my friend kind of had a side conversation. Liam was right there. And he just, he snapped. He was he told us both to, shut the F up and, just got really mad. And we were kind of laughing. We didn't know what to think. We were just kind of nervously laughing, is this a joke? And he just kept on. He kept on yelling. He was like, no, this isn't funny. And
you said Liam just suddenly snapped?
Suddenly snapped.
Okay. And what did he say? He told y'all to what?
He told us to shut the fuck up.
He told you and who?
Haley.
Who were
Yeah.
Haley?
Yeah.
Okay. He tells you to shut up.
Told us to shut up. And I was laughing. I was like, Liam, what is going on with you? What's going on? And he kind of I don't want to say he smacked me, but he just kind of pushed my head. And then that's when me and my friend were like, okay, what is going on? My friend got very defensive. She started yelling.
So you thought he was kind of joking around at first?
Well, I didn't think he was joking around because I've never seen him be that way, But I was just, whenever
you said you were kind of laughing, though,
Yeah, like before he had pushed my head, me and my friend we were kind of laughing before that whenever he was like, shut the f up, because we were like, because it was so random. We were talking about anything that he could have been upset about. Then he pushes my head, and so me and my friend are like, she starts getting very defensive.
Where did you push your head at?
He just kind of did that over there. I was sitting on the bar stool.
Did it hurt? I mean, were you hurted by it or anything?
No, I promise I'm not hurt.
You don't have any injuries or anything?
No, I don't.
Was it like a forceful or just kind of like a...
I mean, I don't want to get him in trouble because I noticed it.
Well, I need you to be honest with me, okay?
He did have force with it.
Okay. So he just kind of pushes you in the head just one time?
Yeah, he did it that one time. That's when I was like, I was like, Liam, you need to calm down. He was telling us both. He was like, no, get the f*** outside. Get the f*** outside. And he started pointing towards the back door. And me and him were like, no, like, we're not going anywhere. Like, we were very, like...
So he was yelling at y'all?
No, yeah, he was being really loud. He never did any of those things. Because he asked me, he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, do you not remember shoving me and pushing my head back? And he just kept denying it. And he's like, I didn't do that. And he's like, slurring his words, not making any sense, stumbling around.
Michaela eventually confessed to how violent Liam had been, both in his words and actions. Her confession cemented the cops' suspicion as the truth that Liam was guilty of domestic assault. Meanwhile, Liam himself had gotten tired of spinning lies and had resorted to flaunting his position in the police department instead.
The girl's boyfriends and him were on the back smoking some cigars, drinking some whiskey. The party continued for a while. And then he says after that, he says he's extremely drunk. He got real drunk.
Yeah.
And then he says that he just was going to go to sleep in the garage. He got woke up in the garage and everybody was mad at him. But he doesn't remember why anyone's mad at him or anything in that time period. He won't really elaborate.
Yeah.
And then he just says he went upstairs after that and tried to go to bed again, and then he showed up a little bit after. But I kept talking to him, you know what I'm mad at you, what happened, or whatever. And he's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So there's just everything that happened before, this exact same as she told us, and there's a gap in the middle, and then everything after.
Yeah.
So the gap in the middle is just blur, I guess.
She says it was her cousin Robbie, her friend Haley. It was just them four hanging out in the kitchen after the party was over, and she's like, he just snapped and told him to be quiet. And then all of a sudden, she's like, I was kind of, we were kind of laughing because we didn't know where that came from, So then he shoves her in the head, and at one point, pushing her down in the kitchen. So, figure we'll just go ahead and do domestic assault.
Yeah, they're really into it.
They're
really into it. He did say they were having relationship, they did have relationship problems or whatever. And he came down here and they were planning on talking about it. Whatever. I guess he said they've been having the ups and downs and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah. She said that just kind of laughed a little bit because, it was so random. And then that's when he pushed her in the head one time. She didn't have any injuries. She didn't have any injuries at all, including her. So then he started yelling. All of a sudden he just started, they're trying to tell him to calm down. He started yelling for him to go outside. And then she's like, I tried to ask him what was going on. And she's like, I was trying to grab him by the arms. Somebody to go to emergency. What's going on? And that's when he pushed her and caused her to fall down. So.
And she was scared of him. She was crying.
Oh, yeah. We'll just go ahead and go, I'll go 15 for domestic assault. And if you would, when we're done here, go talk to the other girl, because she'll be a witness.
Okay.
And she may end up being a victim of probably
assault or battery or something.
I would say probably assault.
Okay.
So, alright. Alright, Liam, do me a favor. Go ahead and stand up for me, okay?
Oh, boy.
ahead and put your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers. Behind your head. Behind your head. Thank you. Spread your feet. Right now you're being placed under arrest for domestic assault, okay? In the 3rd degree.
Yes, sir.
You don't have anything on you, right?
No, sir.
Show it.
You got any shoes?
Do you have any shoes inside?
Somewhere.
Somewhere?
I'm not sure,
okay.
sir.
Well, we're going to go ahead and walk out to my car, and we'll see if we can get them for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Despite all of Liam's rambling and his attempt to save himself, he was eventually arrested as the truth revealed itself. He was charged with domestic assault and was later fired from the Benton Police Department. But psycho cops don't always come in the male form. Female cops are also capable of inflicting thoughtless cruelty on helpless people.
She just keeps rambling. And CRT's busy, of course. Her name's LaDonna.
No, LH, don't do that. Don't do it.
Hey, LaDonna, open the door.
Don't do that. LH.
What is she spraying? Oh, she's spraying air freshener. What the?
Yeah. That's why I try to get CRT here, but
It's unlocked.
Oh, it is?
Hey, LaDonna, open the door.
In October 2021, a 70-year-old woman identified as LaDonna Paris had locked herself in a bathroom and refused to leave. Staff members of the business eventually alerted the Tulsa police to the situation, but the cops who arrived on the scene were lacking both in empathy and professionalism.
she is spraying air freshener at us.
Who? You need who to come say it to you?
Her niece. She wants her niece, who's like in California.
And I don't see much, but he's next door neighbor. And so last night he was at home. He's going back on the road.
I'm trying to call you, but I don't have my phone, I realized.
Okay, well, LaDonna, they want you to leave, so I'm gonna need you to come out, okay?
She is banned from the property.
The property owners want you to leave. They said that you're banned, so if you come out and leave,
What if I jump?
because you won't come out of the bathroom, they want you to leave.
I have diarrhea and vomiting. Is that a sin? Or breaking
She's
the
been here
law?
since 11
I told you if LH stands
for 4 hours.
They said you've been here for 4 hours.
Well, you know.
Even though it became clear that LaDonna was possibly experiencing some mental breakdown, the officers were more interested in mocking her and asserting their authority than actually trying to resolve the situation peacefully.
Too bad it doesn't open like this way.
I know, right?
They're trying to break down the door.
Honestly, Burns is.
Quit spraying the door! Quit spraying the door! No, you come out and leave.
Why are you doing that? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away, get away, get away.
I love my job. You guys are gonna need new air freshener. I hope you don't mind. Nobody's trying to kill you. They want you to leave.
The internet. So this will be on there too. Oh, thank God, on Facebook.
Okay, it's unlocked. I can feel like the tension from her hand just holding it.
It literally just bars through.
Yeah,
Once she runs out of air freshener.
Yeah, once she runs out. Once
if I get sprayed in the eye, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't do it.
Is that a lighter?
She's about to light.
They told you to leave, and you refused to leave, and now you're trespassing, and you're trying to set the building on fire. Yes, you are. You have a lighter and aerosol in there, and I can hear it. Yeah. You are not trying to save anything.
Please don't do that.
It's gonna be a bad time for you if you don't open the door. It's gonna be a bad time if you don't open the door. You're gonna go in handcuffs and you're gonna go to jail. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's right. Open the door.
Don't. I've never been to jail.
Well, you're gonna go, so it's gonna be a great time.
I don't want to.
Well, then open the door and come out now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. I'll be in the cell with cats. Okay.
Look at this. You wanna get tased? Yeah, then come out.
Oh my God.
You wanna get tased?
Don't do it.
055124.
Then come out. Okay, come on. Yeah, right now. Open the door.
The taser didn't scare her. The taser didn't scare her.
Well, she's
Just pray some OC in there.
Bring him in.
not calling anybody else. You're gonna open the door.
Your children.
It's the light.
I'm trying to keep that.
She just got you. There's gonna be fire, like flames coming out.
I'm gonna kick this door down and rip you out of there.
It's Ritter's coming.
The female cop, after taunting and scaring the obviously unstable old woman, eventually decided to break the door open. They did this without any care, causing serious injuries to LaDonna.
Oh, you think you can get it with your long legs?
The big one.
Ready?
Yep.
Rufus, I need you, Rufus. I need you, Rufus.
Oh, she's
What are you doing that to me? Cast? I need my son cast. I need my son. Stop. Rufus, I need you. Stop it. LH, stop it. Stop it, you're hurting me. Okay, I'll go to jail. I don't mind. I don't mind. Stop it.
Push her around. Give her your arm now.
Boy, is my shepherd. Come on, boy. He makes me so like that. Believe me, son. So you can't do it. All your stories, my soul. Surely goodness and mercy to follow me all day. Get your hands on my pants. That is so nasty.
Yeah, this was unnecessary.
You're right.
We didn't have to do any of this.
And I'm sorry. I'm really.
Okay.
Let's clean the blood. Let's clean the blood of this. LH, this is not right. It's not right, sir. It's really not. My brain causing it.
Yep. Get up.
The 322.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we get in, sir?
This is not right.
Okay, stand up for me.
But my knee. I can't. Okay. All right. Just, I'm coming. Heather, would you call Cass, my son? Why? What did I do? Okay. All right. Whatever. I'm trying to do the best I can. Not my rings. Please, my rings, please. Can I have my rings? Why are you taking my rings? Why? I don't understand. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, that's cute.
After all that?
That's cute. Who was she? Isn't she like in cartoons or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, who's that? I've seen her before.
Even after seeing how helpless the old woman was, the cops didn't desist their taunting, nor did they try to reduce their aggression. These Tulsa officers may seem like model psychocops, but they're not special. There are more police officers like them out there.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, man?
You have your driver's license information on you?
What's going on?
I'd be happy to tell you once I see who I'm talking to, all right?
I need you to let me know, like, what's going on. Like, what happened?
I'd be happy to tell you once I see information.
I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you pulled me over for.
This cop pulled a man over and demanded ID. The driver refused to comply without knowing the reason for the stop, and the situation escalated quickly, thanks to the cop's giant ego and penchant for unnecessary aggression.
Failure to give me my information is an arrestable offense, okay? So you can either do this the easy way or the hard way, all right?
I need to know what you're pulling me over for.
I'm going to tell you once I see information, all right?
I got information, but I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you put.
All right, here's the deal. You either give me your ID or you go to jail. Detail 5 radio. I'll be on the stop, entrance to the parks. You send me another car. And uncooperative action.
My tag's expired and my lights out.
I'd be happy to tell you, sir. Are you a lawyer, sir?
Because to be honest with you, I have a right to remain silent, right? So I could just sit here and ignore you.
No, you can't, sir.
I don't answer any questions.
Okay, well, it's going to turn out very poorly for you.
It's fine, but you're not telling me what's going on, and that ain't right.
I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. You're probably suspended, so you don't want to give me your license. Here's the deal.
For all I know, you could be trying to kill me right now.
You're absolutely ridiculous, all right?
I don't care.
All right, step out of the car.
It's been 2 minutes. I'm not stepping out the car until you tell me what's going on.
All right, open the door.
You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're not doing this.
You're going to jail is what's going on.
For what? You ain't... What charges? On what charges? Wow. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car, man. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me get out of the car. Okay, get out. Get out of the car. You ain't getting out of the car. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On the ground. Put your hand behind your back. Me too. Your hands, man. Put your hand behind your back. Stand up. Get your knees up. Right in, look up.
To arrest a single man for not showing his ID, 3 cops ganged up on him and violently dragged him from the car and into the road. If this isn't the behavior of psycho cops, we don't know what is. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.